So the title for today's talk is Who Seeks God and Why? Just last week I had the opportunity to have darshan in Tirupati, then I went to Sri Kalahasti and then Padmavati Devi. Through their grace, a very good darshan. And many of us, and of course many of you are regular devotees who come to the temple here. And then in Chennai there is Kapalishwara Koil and there is Parthasarathi. There are so many temples in our hundreds and thousands of temples, and people flock to these temples and pray and meditate and worship. Swami Vibhakarananda often referred to this phenomenon as religion being the backbone of our country. So one of the questions that can come to our mind when we go to these temples and see people praying very sincerely from their heart, what are they praying for? What exactly do people want? And that's a kind of a question we can ask ourselves as well. That why have I turned to spiritual life? When I pray, what exactly do I pray for? What is it that motivates me to undertake spiritual practices? Unfortunately for us, all the different kind of motivations possible have been summarized by Krishna himself in the Gita. So there is that verse that many of you are familiar with. Chaturvidha bhajante mam ye janaha paryupasate tesham nityabhiyuktanam yogakshemam vahamyaham. Then he also says in 7th chapter that 4 kinds of people worship me. And he gives those categories. Arto jitnyasu artharthi jnani cha bharatarshabha. That 4 kinds of people worship me. And these are the 4 categories. The first category, he says, is artha. The second is arto jitnyasu. The third is artharthi, and then jnani. And it's fascinating to see how all the possible reasons we turn to God have been included in these 4 categories. So let's take them up one by one. So first is artha. Artha means suffering.